G'day, my name's Rutherford. I'm from Boardstore. I've been down here in Scarborough in one spot for the last 25, 26 years. I mainly sell surfboards and sort of specialise in the more interesting, bigger ones, alternate ones, single fins, twin fins, fish, all that type of thing. Shaped my first one when I was 16 on the driveway of the folks' home, and that was probably, better part of 40 years ago or something rather. Sort of been doing it more full-time for the last, say, 25 years since I've had the shop, so yeah. First board I shaped was a 6-foot-ish single fin with channels. I did a single fin with a box because I didn't know how to glass on. I guess in the last number of years it's just, I do it to meet customer demand. They want something specific, size, shape, thickness, colour, what they might want to do, how they interpret it, which you can't really get from a mass-produced board. They might have some specific little thing they want, whether it's quirky or the way it rides or whatever. I look back at some of the early ones. Some of them are a bit rough, some are pretty good. But you know, you never quite, I'm still learning, and there's plenty of resources out there nowadays, and you see some little quirky way of doing something differently and you give it a try. So I don't know if you ever finish learning and put a full stop at the end and say you've learnt. It's a form of sculpting in a sense, and it's just a nice way to make what's in your mind and interpret what the customer might have ordered. There's a lot of boards out nowadays, a lot of mass-produced boards, but they might not meet the specific requirements of the customer, so I can make exactly what they may demand, whether it be the colour, the shape, the thickness, strength. A lot of boards, the cheaper or the mass-produced boards are not so strong, so I can make a board which lasts for years and years. When I first opened, the longboard scene was starting to boom, but none of the shops really focused on it. They were all sort of shortboard focused, so I wanted a bit of a shop that catered for that longboarding sort of culture and the boards which come from that. I didn't follow any career pathway or something. I just sort of, shaping boards, you almost have to just do it. And you start small and you do it for your friends and you get more popular and other people start ordering them. And so I haven't worked through any factory type of thing, more just sort of semi-self-taught, I suppose. Basically all the boards I made are hand shaped, and the customer can specify whatever component of the board they want altered or changed. So, you know, they might have a particular surfing style and they might want the tail to be thinner or thicker or wider or whatever it may be, and so I can do that for every board that comes through.